Okay, was this 2 weeks ago?
Last week. Last Tuesday.
This was last Tuesday? Oh man, that just
14th.
depresses me even
On the
more.
14th. How long ago was that? 2 weeks ago?
Okay, external fixators. Fracture was initially right about here. Okay, external fixators are meant to line the bones up. Okay, put 2 pins above the fracture, 2 pins below the fracture. You bolt them together on the outside of the leg. Okay, and then once they're bolted together on this carbon fiber stick, that carbon fiber stick is actually 10 times stronger than the bone that's there. Matter of fact, you could drive a car across that and it would not break. Then each of these pins are rated for about a 100-pound dog. And of course, this is not a 100-pound dog. So we actually build these things to be stronger than the actual bone itself. What I want you to notice is, since this dog has gone home, the client has not kept this dog still. We've bent that pin, and we've bent that pin. And on the last set of x-rays, there's actually 2 extra pieces of bone in here that were not there before. So, again, I have to stress those clients that want to take these things home and set them free, or try to blame the doctors for any lack of healing. It's not the doctor's fault. We just put things together. Mother Nature and its infinite wisdom, God, all those powers that be are the ones that actually do the healing. Doctors do get some credit because I did put it together. But unfortunately, some people just do not know how to keep their animals still, do not know how to listen to a doctor, and then thus, this dog has to lose its leg. So, if you have a dog going in for orthopedic procedure, remember, we doctors, we just put them together. Infinite wisdom, common sense, and a little bit of care on your part might be the difference between a leg and no leg. A dog and no dog. Wasted money or good, well spent money. All of those things are important. All right. Tired of ranting. So to put things in perspective, this dog basically had enough hardware to withstand 2,000 pounds of pressure at any one of those spots, or additively through all those spots. But if a dog is bouncing around, jumping up and down, jumping off of things, the added momentum, certain laws of physics mean that at any one point in time, 2,000 pounds of pressure plus can be actually exerted on these pins, which is why we tell people to keep them still. Repetitive motion makes things not mend. These cells are reaching across the divide between 2 bones, trying to make the difference between when and how they're going to heal. So if we don't keep this repetitive motion still, these micro movements, then chances are these bones may take forever to heal or might not heal at all. They may actually just heal as 2 bones, 3 bones, and they call that a non-union. But as a doctor, it's my job to put these things back together again, to make sure this is done in a safe, sterile environment, there are no secondary infections, and then to make sure that this dog comes back to get another chance at having that leg done. So I do all these things, and then find out that someone basically says, oh, well, I just can't keep my dog still because my dog goes crazy. Well, your dog might be going crazy, your cat might be going crazy, but the bottom line is, if he's in a cage, he can still do very little craziness to himself. It's very little crazy damage. Okay, he can't jump off of something that's taller than the top of his cage because he's in it. He can't bounce off something farther than the side of his cage because he's in it. And if he's in it, he can't cause his problems. But if he's not in it, then this is what we get. Bent pins, wasted money, and a lost leg. So anyway, if you are going to get your dog fixed, just listen to the doctor. We really didn't do all this effort, didn't go through all this schooling, just to hear ourselves speak. Honest. Later.